overtime, making for an exciting finish. We have just started the race and we already see some action on the tracks. Currently, Hogged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is leading the pack, with Okyoki 3 following closely in second place. Meanwhile, Hogged 03 from Team Navgum Kings has dropped down to the third position. Stay tuned for more updates as the race progresses. Okyoki 3 is leading the race, with MD 162 in second place and Hogged 03 from Team Navgum Kings in third place. However, Hogged 03 currently holds the third position. That's all for now, let's see how the race unfolds. Team MD Racing's driver, MD 162, is currently in second place, while Puppet is in fourth. Meanwhile, Hogged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is close behind in third place, just 0.2 seconds behind MD 162. Puppet is currently in fourth place with the best lap time of 1 minute and 8.070 seconds, which is 1.756 seconds of the fastest lap. Meanwhile, Feds has just entered the pits in 31st position. Raphael from Team Blast is trailing behind Puppet in 5th position by 0.4 seconds, while Puppet is trying to catch up to Hogged 03 from Team Navgum Kings, who is currently in 3rd position. Currently Dreezy01 from Team Ego Works is in 6th place with a 0.4 second lead over MYST149 in 7th place. Puppet is holding on to 4th place while Raphael from Team Blast driving a Honda is closely behind in 5th place, trailing by just 0.3 seconds. Puppet is currently in 4th position and is trailing behind Hogged 03 from Team Navgum Kings, who is in 3rd place by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Dreezy01 from Team Ego Works is sitting in 6th position and is just 0.3 seconds behind Raphael from Team Blast, who is in 5th position. And finally, Puppet is still in 4th position and is now only 0.3 seconds behind Hogged 03 from Team Navgum Kings, who is in 3rd place. Puppet is currently in 4th place and is trailing behind Hogged 03 from Team Navgum Kings, who's in 3rd place by 0.3 seconds. On the other hand, MYST149 is currently in the 7th position and is 0.4 seconds behind Dreezy01 from Team Ego Works, who sits at 6th place. Additionally, MYST149's best lap time is 1 minute and 0.925 seconds, which is only 0.127 seconds off from the current fastest lap time. Right now we have Puppet driving a Honda in position 4, trailing behind Hogged 03 from Team Navgum Kings in position 3 by 0.4. Meanwhile, MYST149 is driving a Honda as well and is currently in position 7, 0.2 seconds behind Dreezy01 from Team Ego Works in position 6. Pepot is in 4th place, trailing Hugged 03 from Team Nafgun Kings by 0.3 seconds. NYST149 is in 7th place, behind Streetsy01 from Team Ego Works by 0.4 seconds. On the other hand, Pepot is also behind Hugged 03 from Team Nafgun Kings by 0.4 seconds. Finally, NYST149 is ahead of Sabine27 from Team Blast by 0.3 seconds. Pepot is in 4th place and trailing behind Hugged 03 from Team Nafgun Kings, who are in 3rd place. Meanwhile, NYST149 is currently in 7th place and leading just ahead of Sabine27 from Team Blast, who are in 8th place. In the race so far, we have Pepot at 4th place and trailing behind Hugged 03 from Team Nafgun Kings in 3rd position. Meanwhile, NYST149 is currently in 7th place, with a tight lead against Sabine27 from Team Blast in 8th position. Also, Raphael from Team Blast is holding strong in 4th place and leading Dreeksy01 from Team Ego Works by 0.9 seconds. Very interesting developments we have here. Raphael just entered the pits in position 5. Pepot also entered the pits and is currently in position 30. Sabine27 from Team Blast is in position 6 and 0.3 ahead of Jump 073 in position 7, but Jump 073 was faster by 0.9 last lap. Debbie's is currently in position 23. Ort01 is in 8th place but was faster on the last lap, while Jump 073 is just ahead in 7th. Sabine27 from Team Blast is currently in 6th place, closely following Shahashi from Team Nina Motorsports in 5th. And currently, Sabine27 is also ahead of Jump 073 by 0.4 seconds. Jump 073 is currently in the 7th position and trailing behind Sabine27 from Team Blast by 0.4 seconds at position 6. Raphael from Team Blast just exited the pits and is currently in the 29th position. Meanwhile, Sabine27 from Team Blast is 0.3 seconds ahead of Jump 073 in the 6th position. Sabine27 from Team Blast is in 6th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Shahashi from Team Nina Motorsports in 5th. Jump 073 is currently 7th and is 0.4 seconds ahead of Ort01 in position 8. Sabine27 has the best lap time so far with a 1:01.034, only 0.469 seconds shy of the fastest lap. Lastly, Jump 073 is trailing Sabine27 by just 0.3 seconds. That's where we stand at the moment. We have Sabine27 from Team Blast holding onto the 6th position, closely followed by Shahashi from Team Nina Motorsports in 5th place. Currently, Okyoki3 is in 2nd place, trailing only 0.4 seconds behind the leader, MD162 from Team MD Racing. Hugged 03 from Team Nafgun Kings is currently in 3rd place, also trailing Okyoki 3 by 0 point for seconds. Finally, Sabine 27 is edging ahead of Jump 073, currently in 7th place. Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is in 3rd position, but just 0 point for seconds behind Okyoki 3 in 2nd. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 6th place, with Jump 073 in 7th, trailing Sabine by 0 point for seconds. And Hugged 03 also has the 3rd best lap time, less than half a second off the top time. That's where we stand at the moment. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 6th position, just 0.2 seconds behind Shahashi from Team Yuma Motorsports in 5th. Meanwhile, Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 3rd place, only 0 point for seconds behind Okyoki 3 in 2nd. That's the latest update on the racing cars driven by artificial intelligence in the racing simulator. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 6th position driving a Honda, trailing Shahashi from Team Yuma Motorsports by 0.3 seconds. John 073 is behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 7th place by 0.3 seconds. Sabine 27 is still trying to gain ground on Shahashi, while John 073 is ahead of Old 01 in 8th place. Old 01 is holding position 8, just ahead of Bobardo from Team Blast in position 9. Meanwhile, John 073 is trying to catch up to Sabine 27 from Team Blast, who is currently in position 6. And speaking of Sabine 27 from Team Blast, she's doing a good job holding her position against John 073, who is trailing by 0.3 seconds. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently holding position 6, with a slight gap behind Shahashi from Team Yuma Motorsports in position 5. Meanwhile, John 073 is trailing Sabine 27 closely in 7th place, with Old 01 not far behind in 8th. But Sabine 27 was able to widen the gap, and is now 0.3 ahead of John 073. John 073 is in 7th position and currently trailing behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast, who is in 6th place, while also being ahead of Old 01 in 8th. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 is closing in on Shahashi from Team Yuma Motorsports, who is in 5th position. We've just seen Duff Dad from Team Indy Racing move up to 10th position, overtaking Cedric from Team Indy Racing. And it looks like Fast Tracker 81 is currently in 17th position, entering the pits now. That's where we stand at the moment. Andrea Labrera moved from position 24 to 23. Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is in 3rd place and is 0.4 behind Okyoki 3 in 2nd place, and Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 6th place, 0.3 seconds ahead of John 073 in 7th place. Jump 073 is in 7th position and trailing behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast, who currently sits at position 6. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 from Team Blast driving a Honda is trailing behind Shahashi from Team Nemo Motorsports, who is at position 5. Ort 01 is trailing behind Jump 073 at position 8. We have Jump 073 driving a Honda in 7th position, currently 0.3 seconds behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 6th position. Conversely, Sabine 27 is also 0.3 seconds ahead of Jump 073. We have Sabine 27 from Team Blast currently in 6th position, just 0.5 seconds behind Shahashi from Team Nemo Motorsports, who is in 5th. We also have Ort 01 in 8th position, trailing Jump 073, who is currently in 7th driving a Honda. We have Jump 073 in 7th place, driving a Honda and trailing Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 6th place by 0.4 seconds. Sabine 27 is currently ahead of Jump 073 by 0.3 seconds. That's where we stand at the moment. We have Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 6th position, followed closely by Jump 073 in 7th. Meanwhile, Bobardo from Team Blast trails behind in 9th place, just a hair's breadth away from Ort 01 in 8th. Finally, we have Treatsy 01 from Team Ego Works holding onto 9th position. We have Jump 073 in position 6, trailing Sabine 27 from Team Blast by 0.4, while Bobardo from Team Blast is in 8th place, 0.4 behind Ort 01. Moreover, Jump 073 closes up to Sabine 27 from Team Blast, now only 0.3 seconds behind. Lastly, Team ND Racing's Duvdad holds the 10th position, staying ahead of Sidric from Team ND Racing in 11th place by 0.3 seconds. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 5th position, with Jump 073 trailing by 0.4 seconds in 6th position. Ort 01 is closely behind Jump 073 in 7th position. Meanwhile, Bobardo from Team Blast is in 8th position, trailing Ort 01 by 0.4 seconds. Jump 073 and Sabine 27 from Team Blast are battling it out for the 5th position, with Jump 073 currently holding the edge by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Ort 01 is hot on their heels in 7th place, just 0.5 seconds behind Jump 073. And we also have Fast Tracker 81 exiting the pits all the way back in 29th position. It's definitely shaping up to be an intense race. Ort 01 is in position 7, trailing Jump 073 in position 6 by 0.4 seconds. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in position 5, leading Jump 073 by 0.4 seconds. And Jump 073 is currently holding onto the 6th position, staying ahead of Ort 01 by 0.3 seconds. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 5th place, with a 0.3 second lead over Jump 073 who is currently in 6th position. Jump 073 is driving a Honda and is trailing Sabine 27 by 0.3 seconds in the race. Jump 073 is currently in 5th position and trailing behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast who's in 4th place. Meanwhile, Shahashi from Team Uno Motorsports is also close behind in 6th place, having lost position 7 to Bobardo from Team Blast earlier. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 7th place, trailing behind Ort 01 who sits at 6th position. Jump 073 is holding onto 5th position, with a slight distance of 0.4 behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 4th. Additionally, Cedric from Team MD Racing is currently 9th with a distance of 0.3 ahead of Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings in 10th position. We have Jump 073 in 5th position, trailing behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 4th. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 7th place, with a 0.3 second gap from Ort 01 in 6th. And speaking of Ort 01, they are currently in 6th place. That's the current state of affairs on the racing track. Neo Texan from Team Nagum Kings is currently in 11th position, trailing behind MYST1 for 9 and 10th place. Bobardo from Team Blast is presently occupying the 7th position, with a 0.5 second difference from Ort 01 in position 6. Jump 073 is currently placed 5th, trailing Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 4th position. Lastly, Bobardo from Team Blast is in 7th place and is 0.4 seconds behind Ort 01 in position 6. We have Jump 073 in 5th place, just trailing behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 4th. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 7th position, with his best lap being just under a second away from the fastest lap. We also have NYST1 for 9 in 10th position, just a little bit ahead of Neo Texan from Team Nafgun Kings in 11th. It's definitely getting interesting. Jump 073 is driving a Honda and currently in 5th position, just 0.4 seconds behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast, who is in 4th. Meanwhile, Bobardo from Team Blast is in 7th position, 0.4 seconds behind at 01 in 6th. Finally, NYST1 for 9 is in 10th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Sidriq from Team Indy Racing in 9th. John 073 is currently in 5th position, behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast, who's in 4th. We also have Bobardo from Team Blast in 7th place and trailing behind Ot 01 in 6th. And finally, Okyoki 3 is just 0.3 seconds behind MD 162 from Team MD Racing, who's currently in 1st place. We have John 073 in 5th position, trailing behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 4th. Okyoki 3 is currently in 2nd place, just 0.3 seconds behind MD 162 from Team MD Racing in 1st. And Bobardo from Team Blast is sitting in 7th place, with a 0.4 second gap behind Ot 01 in 6th. Finally, Okyoki 3 is also in 2nd place, still 0.3 seconds behind MD 162 from Team MD Racing. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 7th place and driving a Honda, 0.5 behind Ot 01 in 6th place. Okyoki 3 is currently in 2nd place, 0.4 behind MD 162 from Team MD Racing in 1st place, while also being 0.2 ahead of Hyped 03 from Team Nafgun Kings in 3rd place. And Bobardo from Team Blast is still hanging on in 7th place, currently 0.4 behind Ot 01. Radi Zero Active Evixen has lost position 20 to Buxai Israel, and currently sits at position 16. Meanwhile, Okyoki 3 trails MD 162 from Team MD Racing, who is in 1st place by a margin of 0.3 seconds. Okyoki 3 was able to clock a lap that was 0.8 seconds faster than the previous one. Further behind, Hogged 03 from Team Nafgun Kings is currently in 3rd place and just 0.3 seconds adrift of Okyoki 3. We have Hogged 03 from Team Nafgun Kings currently in position 3, following closely behind Okyoki 3, who is in position 2 and just a few tenths of a second behind MD 162 from Team MD Racing in position 1. Meanwhile, Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 7th position with a bit of ground to make up on Ot 01 in position 6. And we also have Okyoki 3 holding onto 2nd place with a small lead over Hogged 03 from Team Nafgun Kings in 3rd. Hug03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in third place, with a 0.4-second gap behind Okyoki3 in position 2. Okyoki3, on the other hand, is in second place but just 0.3 seconds behind MD162 from Team MD Racing, who is currently leading the race. And again, Hug03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in third place but 0.4 seconds behind Okyoki3 in position 2. That's the recap for now. We have RRFIO from Team Blast exiting the pits in 23rd position. Currently, Hug03 from Team Nafgum Kings is in third place and trailing Okyoki3 in second by 0.3 seconds. Okyoki3, in second place, is 0.4 seconds ahead of Hug03. Lastly, we have MD162 from Team MD Racing currently in first place, with Okyoki3 following closely behind by only 0.2 seconds. MD162 from Team MD Racing is currently in second place, with a 0.3 second lead over Hug03 from Team Nafgum Kings in third. Okyoki3 is holding onto second place with a 0.4 second gap between them and MD162. That's the current leaderboard update for now. Currently, MD162 from Team MD Racing holds position 2 with a 0.2 second gap to Okyoki3 in position 1. Meanwhile, Hug03 from Team Nafgum Kings is in third place with a 0.3 second gap to MD162 from Team MD Racing. The gap between Hug03 and MD162 is now 0.4 seconds. We have Hug03 from Team Nafgum Kings holding onto position 3 and trailing behind MD162 from Team MD Racing in position 2. Meanwhile, Okyoki3 is leading in position 1 and was 0.8 seconds faster than MD162 on the last lap. We also have Bobardo from Team Blast currently in position 7, slightly behind Ot01 in position 6. Hug03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in third place, trailing behind MD162 from Team MD Racing in second place. Meanwhile, we have Bobardo from Team Blast in 7th place, just behind Ot01 in 6th place. But Sabine27 from Team Blast is holding strong in 5th place, with a small lead over Ot01. However, it looks like Sabine27 has now moved down to 7th place. We have the current leader, Okyoki3 in position 1, with MD162 from Team MD Racing closely behind in position 2. Hug03 from Team Nafgum Kings is trailing behind in position 3, but not too far off from MD162. That's where we're at right now. We have Okyoki3 in the lead, followed closely by MD162 from Team MD Racing. Behind them is Hug03 from Team Nafgum Kings, who is currently sitting in third place. However, MD162 has managed to pull ahead of Hug03 by 0.2 seconds. It's still anyone's race with half the laps left to go. MD162 from Team MD Racing is currently in second place, trailing Okyoki 3 who is in first. Meanwhile, MYST149 driving a Honda is currently in 10th place and behind Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings who is in 9th. Finally, Hulk03 of Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 3rd position. We have MYST149 currently in 10th position, trailing behind Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings in 9th place. Sputnik NZ from Team 420 is also struggling in 16th place and is only 0.3 seconds behind Andrea Labrera in 15th place. Okyoki 3 is doing much better, currently sitting in 3rd place, but is trailing behind Hulk03 from Team Nafgum Kings in 2nd place by only 0.4 seconds. Sputnik NZ from Team 420 is currently in position 16 and is trailing behind Andrea Labrera who is in position 15 by 0.4 seconds. Okyoki 3 is holding onto the 3rd spot and is only 0.4 seconds behind Hulk03 from Team Nafgum Kings who is in 2nd place. Meanwhile, MYST149 is in 10th position and is 0.4 seconds behind Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings who is in 9th spot. Finally, Sputnik NZ from Team 420 is still chasing and is now 0.3 seconds behind Andrea Labrera. We have Indycar at the 18th position, trailing behind Judas Smokerblunt from Team 420 in 17th place. Hulk03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in the 2nd position, 0.5 behind MD162 from Team MD Racing, who is leading. Sputnik NZ from Team 420 is at the 16th position, and Hulk03 is just 0.3 seconds behind MD162 from Team MD Racing in 1st place. We currently have Sputnik NZ from Team 420 in position 16, just 0.2 behind Andrea Labrera in position 15. Moving up to the top 3, we have Hulk03 from Team Nafgum Kings in 2nd place, followed closely by Okyoki 3 in 3rd, just 0.3 seconds behind. Finally, Hulk03 is ahead of Okyoki 3 by 0.4 seconds. That's the current state of the race. We have Sputnik NZ from Team 420 in position 16, just ahead of Judas Smokerblunt from Team 420 in position 17. However, Sputnik NZ has lost position 19 to Jorgegasia Dejalan. Meanwhile, Hulk03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 2nd place, trailing behind MD162 from Team MD Racing by only 0.3, with Okyoki 3 closely behind in 3rd. That's the current state of the race. Fed said, "Hey Amy, where's my car? Sorry to hear that your R-driven car is not currently among the race standings. You will have to wait for the next race or the race after that to see if it gets selected. In the meantime, you can cheer on the other racers." We have Okyoki 3 driving a Chevrolet in 3rd position, only 0.3 seconds behind Hulk03 from Team Nafgum Kings who is in 2nd position. In 1st place, we have MD162 from Team MD Racing with Hulk03 in a close 0.4 second trail. Meanwhile, MYST149 is currently in 10th place, trailing Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings who is in 9th position. MD162 from Team MD Racing is currently leading the race, with Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings close behind in second place. Okyoki 3 is currently in third place, also not far behind from the second position. The gap between the cars is only about 0.3-0.4 seconds. It's still a close race, and we'll see how it develops in the upcoming laps. MD162 from Team MD Racing is currently in the lead, with Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings close behind in second place. Okyoki 3 is trailing in third place, but not far behind Haupt03. We have MD162 from Team MD Racing in first place, with Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings close behind in second. And not too far behind is Okyoki 3 holding onto third position. It's anyone's race with still a good portion left to go. Fast Tracker 81 just exited the pits and is now in position 23. Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in second place, just ahead of Okyoki 3 who is in third position. That's the current situation on the track right now. Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in second place, holding a lead of 0.3 over Okyoki 3 who is in third place. Okyoki 3 is closely trailing behind Haupt03 with a gap of just 0.4 seconds. Moving down the rankings, we have Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings in 9th place, who is leading by just 0.1 seconds over MYST1 for 9 in 10th place. That's the current standing of the race. Let's see how it progresses from here. Sabine 27 from Team Blast just entered the pits while currently in position 24, and Anikaki is also currently in the pits in position 21, now in 21st. Meanwhile, Warsaw Uprising went from 13th to 15th, and Okyoki 3 is currently in second place. We have the current standings with Team Nafgum Kings Haupt03 in third position, just behind Okyoki 3 from another team. Jond073 is currently in fourth place, but was much faster than MD162 from Team MD Racing in the last lap. Speaking of which, MD162 is currently holding onto third place, but Jond073 is quickly closing in on them. MD162 from Team MD Racing is currently in third place, with a 0.4-second lead over Jond073 in fourth. Meanwhile, Cedric from Team MD Racing is in 8th place, trailing Duffdad from Team MD Racing in 7th by 0.5 seconds. Lastly, Jond073 remains in 4th place, 0.4 seconds behind MD162 from Team MD Racing in 3rd. We have Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings currently in second place, trailing Okyoki 3 who is in the lead by 0.5. John 073 is following closely behind MD162 from Team MD Racing in the fourth position. And just a moment ago, we saw Hulk 03 close the gap, and now only trailing Okyoki 3 by 0.4. So, the competition is getting intense. Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in second place, just 0.4 seconds behind Okyoki 3 who is leading the pack. John 073 is not too far behind in fourth position, trailing 0.4 seconds behind MD162 from Team MD Racing who is in third. Additionally, the fanmaker from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 12th position. Currently, MD162 from Team MD Racing is in third position, just 0.3 seconds behind Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings who is currently in second position. MD162 from Team MD Racing is also 0.3 seconds ahead of John 073 who is currently in fourth position. Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is in second place, driving a Honda, and is 0.3 seconds behind the leader Okyoki 3. John 073 is currently in fourth place, and is 0.4 seconds behind MD162 from Team MD Racing in third place. MD162 from Team MD Racing has a lead over John 073 of 0.3 seconds. MD162 from Team MD Racing is currently in third position and driving a Honda. They are 0.3 seconds behind Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings who is currently in second position. And, while MD162 from Team MD Racing is in third position, they are just 0.2 seconds behind the second place driver. That's where we stand right now. Right now we have Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings at the second position, followed closely by MD162 from Team MD Racing in third place. Meanwhile, John 073 is trailing behind them in fourth position. It's certainly getting intense out there on the track. Right now we have Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings in second place, with the fanmaker from the same team currently entering the pits in 17th position. MD162 from Team MD Racing is close behind Hulk 03 in third place, only 0.3 seconds behind. Finally, John 073 is currently in fourth place and has the second best lap time, only 0.179 seconds of the fastest lap so far. We have Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings driving a Honda in second position, with MD162 from Team MD Racing trailing closely behind in third place. Hulk 03 is currently 0.3 seconds ahead of MD162, but it's still anyone's race at this point. Currently Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is holding onto second position with a lead of 0.3 ahead of MD162 from Team MD Racing who is in third position. Meanwhile, MD162 is trailing behind Hulk 03 with a gap of 0.4 seconds. That's the current situation on the track. Jump 073 is currently in 4th place, trailing behind MD162 from Team MD Racing in position 3 by just 0.3 seconds. Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings and Warsaw Uprising are both entering the pits while in positions 19 and 21 respectively. Shahashi from Team Uno Motorsports is also entering the pits, currently in position 28. Meanwhile, Cedric from Team MD Racing is in 8th place, following closely 0.3 seconds behind Dad from Team MD Racing in position 7. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast just exited the pits in position 17, while Warsaw Uprising did the same in position 21. Jump 073 is trailing Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings by 0.3 seconds in 2nd place, with MD162 from Team MD Racing not far behind in 4th place. Cedric from Team MD Racing is currently in 11th place and entering the pits, while Sputnik NZ from Team for 20 is doing the same in 23rd place. Okyoki3 said, "Haven't crashed once, EZ maybe first ever event win." That's amazing, Okyoki3. Keep up the great driving. It sounds like you may have a shot at winning this race. Good luck. Currently Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is in 2nd position with Jump 073 following closely behind in 3rd. MD162 from Team MD Racing is in 4th with Bobardo from Team Blast not far behind in 5th. It seems like there's a battle for the top positions between these drivers as the race is nearing its end. We have MD162 from Team MD Racing currently at the 4th position with a 0.3 second lead over Bobardo from Team Blast in 5th place. Meanwhile, Jump 073 is at 3rd place with a 0.3 second lead over MD162 from Team MD Racing. So, Jump 073 is currently in the 3rd position. We have MD162 from Team MD Racing currently in position for driving a Honda and chasing Jump 073 who is currently in position 3. They are only separated by 0.3 seconds. It's definitely an intense battle between these two drivers. MD162 from Team MD Racing is currently in 4th position and is closely trailing Jump 073, who is in 3rd position. Meanwhile, Hulk 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is leading the pack in 2nd position, with a slight lead over Jump 073. Additionally, MD162 is also ahead of Bobardo from Team Blast, who is currently in 5th position. MD162 from Team MD Racing is currently 4th with a best lap of 1:00.496, just 0.019 seconds off the fastest lap. Jump073 is currently in third place, 0.2 seconds behind Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings in second place. Meanwhile, MD162 from Team MD Racing is trailing behind Jump073 by 0.3 seconds in fourth place. Lastly, Jump073 is holding onto his position in third, 0.2 seconds ahead of MD162 from Team MD Racing in fourth. Buxisro is currently sitting in 12th position, and Dovdad from Team MD Racing is trailing MYST1 for 9 for the 6th spot. Meanwhile, Jump073 has dropped to 8th place, and Jogegasi Adejalon is in 14th place. It's getting intense out there. Jogegasi Adejalon is in position 13, trailing behind Buxisro, who is currently in 12th place. Meanwhile, MYST1 for 9 is currently in 6th place and chasing Lord01, who is in 5th place. Finally, MD162 from Team MD Racing is in 3rd place, with Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings just 0.3 seconds ahead of them in 2nd place. Currently MYST1 for 9 is in 6th position, driving a Honda, and is trailing Lord01, who is in 5th position by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, MD162 from Team MD Racing is in 3rd position, and is just 0.2 seconds behind Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings, who is in 2nd. MD162 from Team MD Racing is currently in 3rd position, and just 0.4 seconds behind Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings, who is in 2nd place. Meanwhile, MYST1 for 9 is sitting in 6th position, and trailing Lord01, who is in 5th place by just 0.4 seconds. Finally, Team Blast's driver, Bobardo, is currently in 4th position and just 0.3 seconds behind MD162 from Team MD Racing in 3rd place. MD162 from Team MD Racing is currently holding 3rd place, with a small gap of 0.3 to Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings in position 2. Bobardo from Team Blast is closely tailing MD162, only 0.4 seconds behind in 4th place. However, MD162 is still keeping the gap, and is 0.4 seconds ahead of Bobardo. And that's where we stand for now. MD162 is currently in 4th position, trailing behind Bobardo from Team Blast, who is in 3rd. Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings is in 2nd position, and holds a slight lead of 0.2 seconds over MD162. Meanwhile, Jump073 is currently in 16th position. Right now we have Bobardo from Team Blast driving a Honda in 3rd position, 0.2 seconds behind Haupt03 from Team Nafgum Kings in 2nd place. Meanwhile, MD162 from Team MD Racing is in 4th place, 0.3 seconds behind Bobardo. That's where things stand at the moment. we have Bobardo from Team Blast currently in third position, with MD162 from Team MD Racing close behind in fourth. Hawk03 from Team Navgum Kings is holding steady in second place, with a bit of a gap between them and the leading car. It's still anyone's race at this point. Buxizro is currently in position 12, just ahead of Jurgagasi Dejalan in 13th. Meanwhile, Bobardo from Team Blast is placing third, trailing slightly behind Hawk03 from Team Navgum Kings, who is currently in second place. Lastly, MD162 from Team MD Racing is occupying fourth place, chasing Bobardo from Team Blast by a small margin. Finally, we have John073 entering the pits in 16th place. And that's the current situation on the track. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in third place, just 0.2 seconds ahead of MD162 from Team MD Racing, who is in fourth. Bobardo is also 0.4 seconds ahead of MD162 and holding onto their position. Meanwhile, Ort01 is currently in fifth place, trailing MD162 by 0.4 seconds. Bobardo from Team Blast was in position 3 and just 0.2 seconds behind Hawk03 from Team Navgum Kings, who was in position 2. MD162 from Team MD Racing was in fourth place, trailing Bobardo by 0.3 seconds. Jesus from Team Eager Works had to enter the pits and was in 27th place at that time. Finally, Okyoki 3 finished in first place and became the race leader.